Oh, Asana Uzolega ndiyamjaja for taking Bavumile to Hlathi's house. Yes, I'm side-eyeing Lazarus right now. I'm like, what happened to our sweet romantic Lazarus? What happened to him? However, Zolega's actions are unjustifiable. Like, every time you have an argument with your husband, you're gonna end up in your ex-husband's house. That looks so wrong. It does not matter that your ex-husband is now married to your sister. He is still your ex-husband. To make it worse, their son, Bavumile, both Lazarus and Zolega were kind of like off leash with allowing Hlansi to be in Bavumile's life. But now Uzolega just ran straight into Hlathi's house. And that's beside the point. It's not even about Bavumile. Honestly, it's really beside. The point here is Zolega had an argument with her husband, which is Lazarus. And the first thing that came to her mind is to go to her ex-husband's house. What do you mean, Zolega? What do you mean? However, I am definitely mad at Lazarus. I'm not going to sit here and act as if I want to speak on Lazarus' behalf. Lazarus, I mean, like, this position of being a CEO has definitely changed the person that he is. He just, even when he went to fetch Uzolega a Cosmo, here I was thinking that he wants to fix things, I'm like, okay, good, Lazarus, go fetch your woman. Only to find out that he wants to argue some more, He's like, oh, why did you do this? Like, you cannot talk about someone's reaction. No, you have to take accountability for your action. If you guys had an argument, you need to understand what triggered that person's reaction. 100% Zolega is wrong. I'm not going to sit here justify Zolega as well. Zolega shouldn't have went to her ex-husband's house, period. However, when Lazarus made a decision to go and fetch Uzolega, he should have known Guti. They are not going to be discussing Zolega's reaction of going to Cosmo. They're going to be discussing what's made Zolega to go to Cosmo, because that's the real issue. Oh, Sana was shinjela Lazarus. Meanwhile, Sana kazethu ziyakhala ziko loudspeaker. Uthokozile found a baby in a dustbin. Did I not say ukuthi Uthokozile ukuthi uzethu put that baby in a dustbin? I did, okay? Anyway, I was disliking Uthokozile. I'm not even gonna lie. I was not Team Thokozile at all. But when she said, listen here, Zethu, this thing will stay between us and only between us. We are not going to talk about it. We're not going to tell people. No one else will know that this is what you did to the baby. I was like, good, Thokozile, you are now thinking. As much as Uzethu is still being haunted by mom guilt, she says she feels guilty and everything else. I'm like, yeah, Zethu, probably mom guilt yona izokutsha sana. You put your child in a dustbin. Who does that? But do not tell Tumega, do not tell the Mabantlas. No one, absolutely no one must know that you once put your child in a dustbin. That's if you want to keep a relationship with your child, because knowing Utumega, Yesana, knowing Utumega, she could easily file for custody, and Zethu will never, ever see that child again. So, yeah, what is in Zethu's best interest right now is to just keep it a secret and never tell anyone about this whole ordeal of Okuhle ending up in a dustbin. And I hope it won't happen again. It seems like Zethu now is trying to adapt into motherhood. She feels very much remorseful for putting a child in a dustbin, and it seems like she have just a willingness of being a better mom, and which I'm like, kudos to you, Zethu, kudos to you. It's only take willingness, honestly. As long as you want to be a better mom, therefore you're gonna be a better mom. That's it, So I'm like, okay, I see a bit of improvement. I see you, Zethu. I'm sorry, guys, but I have to judge Zethu. I know you're all gonna be like, no, it's postpartum depression. I get that, I do get that women do suffer from postpartum depression after giving birth. Sometimes it's severe, sometimes it's mild, and it does look like, it has really affected Zethu badly. And honestly, Uthokozile does not help at all, because giving Zethu those pills was definitely not a good idea. We don't know where she got the pills. We don't know who prescribed the pills to her and what exactly are the pills for and the side effects for the pills. But still, she decided that she should give them to Uzethu, seeing, because Thokozile is there every day. If there is one person who sees that Zethu is not coping as a new mom, it's Thokozile. If there is one person who could have seen that Zethu probably needs professional help, it's Thokozile. But still, I'm not going to excuse Zethu's behavior at all, okay? Yes, Zethu does lack a support system, and I'm thinking that's what makes her depression to be even worse, her postpartum depression to be even worse is the fact that she lacks emotional support, Her mom is away, and her mom is obviously prioritizing work over coming to help Uzethu. Thokozile is an irresponsible sister. The Mabandlas are selfish, especially Uthumeka, very, very, very selfish. However, there is Uthandeka who has shown some kindness, and I get that Uzethu does not want to burden Uthandeka. Also, there is Uxolani who has chosen to distance himself from Uzethu. So yes, Uzethu is going through a lot, but I do not want to excuse her behavior at all. She put a child in a dustbin. No, guys, I'm sorry. I cannot excuse Zethu's behavior. Zethu puts a whole child in a dustbin, and she's like, I'm like, babe, you put a child in a dustbin. Like, what? Zethu have an option of reaching out to Uthumeka, as annoying as she is, but Zethu have an option to reach out to Uthumeka. 100% Uthumeka is annoying. Like, 100% she is annoying. But she can take care of the baby. She have means, and she have she have means and support to take care of the baby, and she is emotionally stable to take care of the baby, And as much as I do feel like Uthumeka unobu evilish inside her, she is well capable of probably wanting to file for custody, call Zethu an unfit mother, and want a sole custody all by herself. Uthumeka is capable of that. But at this point, Uzethu, as a mother, she should think what's best for the child and for herself. Right now, what's best is that someone who is capable to take care of the baby should take the baby. And according to me, that someone is Thumeka. I am sorry. According to me, that someone is Thumeka, so that she can get them professional help that she need, if she need professional help, But Zethu, at this point, she's being selfish because she wants to kind of, spite Uthumeka in a way, because she's like, no, I don't need Thumeka's help. And for me, that comes across as, Zethu, are you trying to spite Uthumeka? Why are you denying Thumeka's help? Thumeka tried, honestly. I know Thumeka is annoying, but she tried her level best to reach out to Uzethu, and Uzethu keep on pushing Uthumeka away. Okay? And I'm like, Zethu babe, no, I'm sorry. I cannot make your depression an excuse for your behavior. I am so sorry. You could have reached out to Thumeka and let Thumeka take care of the baby. Anyways, there is trouble and paradise, and then Ngcukana never Kesana thought Uzoleka and Lazarus can have such a big, huge fight. But yep, they had it when Lazarus decided to know he is now going to be back into being a CEO. Zoleka feels a bit sidelined, which I get where she's coming from. And she's like, how can you make such a big decision without really consulting me? You're supposed to consult me first, then make this decision. But you don't want to but you decided that, what, you're going to make this decision all by yourself and never even bother to consult me. So I feel like that is wrong. I feel like you have crossed the line, and I feel like you shouldn't have crossed the line in that matter, So I'm like, yeah, did Zoleka not go to Cosmo? I'm like, Zoleka, babe, you are so messy. Because what do you mean you went to Cosmo? Of all places, you went to Cosmo. And Zoleka is like, listen, Lazarus, you have to sleep in your own bedroom, bro. We are not sharing a bedroom. I'm like, Sana, umesi uzoleka, umesi, okay? But I do believe that Zoleka and Lazarus, since they were talking about marriage also, they're gonna work out through their issues, and do Lazarus really have to back down, and just allow Zoleka to continue being CEO, because I mean, okay, happy wife, happy home, and sometimes a man must be the one who makes some compromises to make sure that he accommodates his wives and he keep his wife happy. That's that. Sana, I know there's something called depression, postpartum depression, mental health issues, but whatever Zethu have is madness. Because all her problems could legit be solved by a one simple phone call to Utumega. All she has to do is to call Tumega and say, Tumega, come and fetch the baby. For now, it's overwhelming. That's it, okay? Yet, she just wanted to prove a point to everyone and everyone. However, I do like the fact that Mawetu came and check up on Uzethu. It does seem like Mawetu, honestly, currently as it stands, is the only genuine friend towards Uzethu. He's there, he confronts Uzethu. And Uxolani, the nerve of this guy, the first thing that he walks in is to notice that Uzethu and Umawetu are sitting very close to one another. And he gets jealous. Sir, you have not been around to help Uzethu with a child. You have completely neglected Uzethu. And you have the audacity to be jealous. Oh, Sana. But also, I know parenting is a lot on its own. And I do want to blame Uxolani, but I cannot blame Uxolani because I feel like it's not his baby. It's not his baby. Probably he never prepared for all this. It's a lot for him. Anyway, he did end up having a talk with Uzethu, and he did confess that, oh, Sana, this is a lot. I need a break. I need to give you a break as well, Zethu, to bond with a child. And I'm like, Zethu is going through it, and no one is noticing that Zethu is going through it. And I know at first I was calling Utumega overreacting. Yes, Tumega is a bit annoying, but unfortunately, in this case, I do 100% agree with Utumega, Uguti. Probably it was the best decision Uzethu to be taken care of by Utumega, whilst she is going through this huge transition of her dealing with being a new mom and all that. Anyway, guys, Uthokozile as always abandoned Uzethu for Steve, okay? When Steve calls, Uthokozile is out. Uthokozile is like, oh, Zethu, I have to go. Steve uyafona kaloku, and Uzethu shame is now left alone. But before Uthokozile left, Uthokozile offered to give Uzethu pills, and she claims is to calm down the stress. They're just herbs, At first, Uzethu did not want to take the pills, but then she calls her mom. She's trying to talk to her mom. And I do feel sorry for Uzethu. Don't get me wrong, but I do feel like also her being stubborn is not helping anyone in this situation at all. Okay, it's not helping the baby. It's just not helping anyone. She's stubborn. So Zethu calls her mom. She's like, hey ma, I'm going through it. I'm not coping with the baby. The mom is like, I am at work, I cannot abandon my work for you, baby girl. Unfortunately, I'm busy, I'm working. Obviously, Uzethu feels annoyed. She's just like, ma, you have taken care of Thokozile's kids, 3 of them, yet you cannot take care of mine, just 1. Wow, okay? So in that moment, she felt the need to take the pills. So we don't know what the pills did to her, honestly. Was it a drug? Was it a what? I don't know. But the baby started crying. Zethu started panicking, also not knowing what the baby wants. She even goes and asks the baby. Unfortunately, babies do not communicate. She's like, babe, what do you want? Like, what do you want? Okay, I have bathed you, I have fed you, I have changed you. Like, why are you crying? The baby does not answer, obviously, and for some minutes we can tell that something has switched in Zethu. She is not herself anymore. She takes the baby outside the house. Oh, Sana, I know that she's not herself anymore. She's definitely not herself anymore. But she could have called Thumeka. She could have called Thumeka, not in that moment, like before, earlier on, when she was starting to feel like the stress is too much for her. She could have called Thumeka. But nope, she decided to just be a superwoman, and it did not work well for her. Zethu has closed a whole baby outside the house. I'm afraid the baby will freeze to death. I am afraid the baby will freeze to death. So, yeah, guys, that's bye-bye to Baby Okuhle. I don't think Baby Okuhle is going to live any longer. Sana, Thumeka will be so hurt because Thumeka really does love this baby. And if anything, Thumeka has been seeing Ulinkamva and this baby. And I do feel like Uzethu was just a bit cruel for depriving Thumeka an opportunity to raise Okuhle. Thumeka was going to love that baby. Yes, she's a bit toxic, but one thing that she was going to do was to love Baby Okuhle. And I feel like Uzethu was just like, nope, I'm going to deprive you that opportunity. That's not going to happen. Not now and not forever. It's just not happening. There is no way that I am letting you raise this baby. So that is on that, Sana. And at the end of the episode, they did write about the awareness of mental health, and I'm afraid nothing will happen to Zethu. She won't even go to prison should the worst happen to Okuhle, because she wasn't herself in that moment. She was sick. Mental health is a real sickness that should be taken as seriously as a physical sickness, So, yeah, I'm sad about Zethu deciding to just push Thumeka away. Really, I am sad, because the person who really suffered here is that innocent baby who was just being a baby. Babies cry. That's how they communicate. That's their language. Is to cry, 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 cry. So you cannot hate someone for being themselves. When a baby is being a baby, they will cry.
Yo Sana uyagowisha uZethu, and into ebuhlungu ukuthi she just doesn't want to accept help, especially from Thumeka, So Uzethu woke up in the morning feeling energized, excited, and being like, you know what? I am going to show Thumeka that I am capable of taking care of my own child. She is tired, she's sleep deprived. You can just tell Ugus girl haven't had a good sleep in like forever. But anyway, she woke up determined to give a baby a bath at a time. She therefore fall asleep while bathing the baby, forgetting that the baby is in water. I'm like, Zethu, why? Luckily, her sister Thokozile came back from Steve. Also, can we talk about Thokozile leaving Zethu alone for a man? Can we talk about Thokozile leaving Zethu alone for a man? Especially in this cruel time. But also, I'm like, what did I expect from Thokozile? What did I expect? Thokozile, the very same Thokozile who is being portrayed as an irresponsible mom, who have been making children and failing to raise them. Why did I trust her so much that she will come through for Zethu? Luckily, uthandeka, umatsums, umatsans. Oh, Sana, this woman, she is kind-hearted, okay? She shows up in Zethu's house. She found a huge mess.